friends, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Melissa or Missa. Welcome, join the family. Today, as you can see by the title, I have another exciting video. So today I'm going to be pitting my brand new Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette against my XL Pro, which is, oh, so loved. I got a comment recently like, can you stop using that palette? You use it too much. I'm like, it's a testament to how good it is. So I'm going to do one on one eye, one on the other eye, and I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. And you'll just have to guess at the end. That's why I thought I'd start off with no makeup on. I'm completely out of focus. So yeah, yesterday I uploaded the swatches. Hopefully yesterday, if I edit this in time. Yesterday I uploaded me swatching these side by side to see what the similarities were. And the day before that I did my first impression and full swatches of this. So this is the third video in the kind of, I guess, testing installment. And then we're going to move on to just regular old tutorials. So yeah, if you want to see that, then keep on watching, I guess. We better zoom right in. I've already primed with my MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre just to save some time, and I'm gonna swoosh these around like cards and put one on one side of me, one on the other, and you won't know which is which. So I just want to quickly point out as well that my good friend Teresa has done this video. I'll link it up there and down below. And my friend Rebecca has done this as well, and I'll link her up and down there as well. So go check out their videos because I'm kind of stealing this from them, but I also kind of had the idea anyway, so credit where credit's due. Plus they're both just the best, so why wouldn't you go and watch their videos? I'm excited to do this, but at the same time I'm nervous because I never come up with good looks on the spot, but I guess, you know, this can just, it doesn't have to be amazing because I'm just trying to put them side by side. I need to try to remember what shades looked like what shades, so I'm not telling you what I'm doing, which is also really weird. I'm going to go in with black, and there is a black in both palettes. I've got enough brushes that I don't need to use like a colour switch or anything. As soon as you think you know what one's what, you have to put it in the comments. But yeah, I think this is a good idea because there's a lot of people out there that A, couldn't get this, or B, have the XL, and they're like, do I actually need both? So while there's obviously differences in them, maybe you're one of the kind of people that won't buy this because when you see them side by side you're like, nah, they're too similar. So obviously on the other side I'm going in with the other black eyeshadow, and we're going to see how it applies basically compared to the one we've already done. I would say this one seems a little bit more pigmented, personally. I am going to use a fluffy brush now with the same black and just blend out my edges so that when I go in with a colour or whatever it is we're doing, I have no idea, it's a little bit easier to blend everything else. Same over here. So yeah, please go and subscribe to Teresa and Rebecca. I would love both of their channels to grow. Got a lot of sausages actually in their channels, and I want to see them all do really well. But these are just the sausages that I know have done this video already before me, so I think this side's actually a bit easier to blend. Got a bit more control. So it's more pigmented and it blends better so far. Right, oh gosh, what is next? I am going to take a purple. Oh, help me. Help me, help me. This has nice colour payoff. I like the shade. When don't I like purples though? And of course, same thing on the other side, which is just what I'm going to repeat a million times throughout this video, isn't it? And then I think I'll take the orange because they were just so similar when I swatched them side by side. And I'm going to go around my purple. I'm really loving purple and orange recently. They have made me very happy, which is weird because I don't really like orange at all. This is a really nice vibrant orange. I'm using quite a big fluffy brush because right now I'm just kind of getting the bones of my look on, and then I'll decide where it's going. But please remember, this is probably not even going to look that good. It's more about, do the shades look the same? And then obviously same on the other side. I'm gonna have so many brushes to wash. Elena, send John. I need him to come and wash my brushes. What was that? Oh, that orange is more pigmented, I would say. This can be fixed. Are you panicking? Because I am. This brush feels like wet. Oh no. Right, then I'm going to take a yellow from each palette and go around the edges. And this is before I'm going to like go in and do something like obviously on the lid, which will hopefully bring this look together. Gorgeous yellow, absolutely gorgeous. Have you already guessed which is which? Have you? I'll be intrigued to know. Maybe you'll know once I put this yellow side on. So funny, Teresa actually told me which side was which when she did her video in one of our chats, and something was wrong with this brush that I used over here, because that has gone looking so weird and I don't want to have to take this off and do it again. Hopefully when I go back with all my colours and blend it'll all be okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell which was which when I was watching her video and I'd completely forgotten. So I'm going to go back in with all of those shades and I am going to blend them out, make this look better, and then we'll do something on the lids. And I'll do it on camera, I'll just like speed it up because boring, time consuming, you know. Okay, so I've blended those out. That took me about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. This side is giving me jip, but I honestly think that there's something weird on my brush, which is why I switched to a different brush for the orange. However, I would say this side has blended easier. I'm just going to keep blending just for a few minutes, just until I'm a bit happier, and then we'll put something on our lid. So I just spent a bit more time blending and I'm much happier with how they both look, but especially this side, I feel like I had to put a lot more effort into that. I am going to take my black and just make sure that it is very pigmented on my outer corner. And same on the other side. Durg! I would just say like this black is more pigmented, but at the same time this one blends better, but I guess that makes sense. What am I going to do on the lid? Oh my goodness. I don't actually know. I think this is where you're going to start really noticing the difference. I'm going to put a bright pink on my lid. I have to go matte because I don't have any matching shimmers. So I'm going to put this bright pink at the front. Pretty much all over, actually. You know me and bright pinks, we are the best of friends. Of course, I better do the same thing on the other side, Maybe you won't be able to tell straight away. I feel like I might, no, I don't think I would be able to actually. You can see this one's definitely like more neon. And I'm not giving either a leg up, like they're both going on without any extra base or anything. I just feel like I'm putting a bit more effort in again on this side just to blend everything and like really get my pigment, but it's only because I'm trying to match it to this side. Okay, and then I think I'll just take like both of those shades. Where's my voice going? And just blend them out a little smidge. I just don't want a really harsh line, like even if this look is not like about how it looks, like in terms of skill, I still don't want a harsh line. I feel like this pink went over all the black a bit easier. This one's just taking a bit more effort. I think I'll take the red because when I swatched both reds, they were very, very similar. It's there, you can see it, but I'm also just got a real harsh line underneath it. Same on the other side. I feel like this one's gonna work better. Wow, yeah, you can see that. Still getting a harsh line, but I feel like the pigment's there straight away on this side. Any more guesses? Anyone want to change their guess? Ugh. Very harsh lines, Melissa. I've got to take more black from both of my palettes. Try and make this look better. I don't think the red was a good idea, but I mean it's just because they are pretty much identical. Good job, I have so many brushes. I knew my hoarding would come in handy. I feel like it's harsh line central. Yeah, I don't think that red did very much like for this to help with my blending, but it's not done anything bad either. I'm just going to drag the black just to the inner corners. So hard not to like go between the eyes because you just feel like you need to with the same brush. This is all looking all right. Not hating it. I'll take a bit of that purple that we used as well, like on both sides obs, and I think go around with the purple, and that'll help a lot better than the red. Okay, what now? Under eyes? I mean, I'm tempted to do green. I don't think it... Right, I'll run the black along the bottom. I need to remember, like this, I'm not gonna be like in love with this makeup at all, but that's not the point, so it's fine. Yeah, this black's more pigmented, it goes further. And then I'm gonna put on a bright green. Again, this is not gonna be a good makeup look, but not about that. Although I like where I'm going with it, I would just like to do it with one palette and spend more time on it. I'll just use that same brush but use a brighter green. Same on the other side. Do I have another pencil brush? I do. These greens are looking pretty similar. This one looks a bit like a warmer green though. This one looks more like a brighter green. And some lighter green. Can you tell now which is which? And then I think I might just pop a wee bit of yellow under both, because yellow's good for green. It helps blend it out and it'll kind of connect us to the top a bit. I need another brush quick before my battery runs out. Okay. That's all I'm going to do to the eyes. I'm going to go throw my base on and come back with lashes and everything done, and then I'll tell you which is which. I might just like keep applying the green underneath just to build it up a bit, but my battery's going to die. So that's what we look like just now. I mean, from a distance, would you know? So I'll be back very soon and we'll see what we all think. Alright, I finished off the rest of my makeup. I put like zero effort in, so don't judge. It's all about the eyes. My lips, though, if you're wondering, are Lime Crime Feelings. Quite pretty. I like it. I think from a distance, like, they look so similar. Like, I'm talking colour wise. Like, I have to say it again, it's not my best look. This is not a standard of makeup that I'm happy with, but just for comparison's sake, it's fine. So, what do you think? Like, which eye do you think is which? I'll show you my right eye first. My right, it would be your left as you're watching. It's pretty good. Like it. And then I'll show you the left eye. My left eye, your right, if you're watching, which I hope you are. Looks pretty good too, right? So have you guessed which is which? Drum roll, please. I really hope I found a drum roll sound effect there. So my right eye, this one, my right is the new Carnival 3. I feel like the only real giveaway for that is the bright pink, which is much more of a neon than Funky from the XL Pro. Do you see? I feel like that's like the biggest difference. Everything else looks pretty much identical, and even those pinks like on the lid look pretty identical. Just looks like maybe I forgot to put a second layer on this eye. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that is them side by side combined. Did you guess correctly? If you did, 10 points to Gryffindor. So I hope this video was in any way helpful to any of you that are considering the 3, or like, do you need it? What do you think? You can definitely get similar looks, but it does end at a certain point where this then gives you more options that you wouldn't have with the XL. Do you know what I mean? So personally for me still, I think having both is great, and if I was only gonna have one, like if I could only pick one, I would definitely pick this one, because I think the shimmers in it are a bit more interesting than the shimmers in the XL. That's just my thoughts. You can let me know yours down below. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I upload 3 to 4 times every single week. So yeah, I'm gonna piss off. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll catch you on the flip side. Ta-ra! I can't wait to wipe this off because I literally hate how I've done it. Like, my makeup looks so... Oh, hold on, I need to take a thumbnail. I hate doing thumbnails.